I would like to begin today by introducing my lovely assistants, Jackson and Gandalf, Jackson and Dave, and Jackson and Natia. Together, the five of us are about to unbox the most futuristic litter box we have ever tried. This is from PetSnowy, and it's called the Snow Plus. We're going to begin this process by consulting the world's largest user guide. I do not know why this is so big, but I love it. Dave unfortunately cannot read, so we asked Gandalf to review the instructions instead. Now that we've been sufficiently briefed, it's time to find out what's in the box. First up, we have this litter catching mat alongside a more reasonably sized manual. We have a small, mysterious white box, some air freshener contraptions with clouds on them, and then custom-fit waste drawer liners. The cats are trying to help, and they are not doing a very good job. Be that as it may, it is time to get the main attraction out. While we're getting this out, let's talk about the Snow Plus. The Snow Plus is an automatic litter box that, on its website, claims to be the cleanest litter box yet. If that is the case, guys, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be the happiest person alive. Other notable attributes include it's hands-free, self-sealing, says I can go 2 weeks without scooping, and has a cutting-edge triple deodorization system. It also comes with a bonus styrofoam cat house, although I do not think that that was the intended purpose. Ultimately, the Snow Plus is supposed to be cleaner, safer, and more convenient than both traditional litter boxes and other automatic litter boxes on the market. Let's see if that's the case. Here it is out of the box. First impressions. Love the look, love the design. It's attractive without being ostentatious, which is about as much as you can ask for from a litter box. It appears to already be mostly assembled, so PetSnowy gets a gold star for that. The Snow Plus is also a good size as well. It's larger than some other automatic litter boxes I've tried, but it's still smaller than the 2 different litter enclosures we've used. And this basically has an enclosure built in. I'm also really hoping that the Snow Plus will be more effective than those enclosures were at preventing litter from being tracked out. On that note, because I am committed to reviewing this litter box as accurately as is humanly possible, we are setting it up in our office. There are no other litter boxes in here, so if there's any mess at all, we are going to know exactly where it came from. Now it's time to investigate. It has this curtain little cat entry, and then it also opens from the top. If you look in, the litter globe is right in there. Natia baps the cable to make sure that it is not suspicious in any way. Thank you, Natia. And then we are going to plug this box in so that it can perform a 2-minute self-check. You can see it rotating now, and that is how the box is going to filter and dispose of litter. The self-check has been completed, and Gandalf is ensuring that everything was done up to her standards. Now we are going to put in the litter mat, which is going to go next to the litter globe itself. This will hopefully prevent litter from tracking out. This is what it looks like inside. There's the mat, of course, and then, if you can see that little cloud, behind that is a TiO2 dual odor deodorizing system, a 24-hour built-in UV light, and a fragrance insert, of which the package comes with a few extras. Here's what it looks like with the top off. You can see the litter orb, the tracking mat, etc. At this point, we actually realized that we were out of kitty litter and it's late, so Jackson is going to run out and grab some first thing tomorrow. It is now first thing tomorrow. Jackson has acquired more litter, and it's time to fill this baby up. Jackson is the designated litter filler-upper of this household, and something he's excited about is the fact that you can fill this with litter from the top. We've tried a few different automatic litter boxes in the past that you actually have to fill from the front, and that can cause spillage and more of a mess and can generally just be frustrating, so we're happy to try something with a slightly different design and see if it works better. This is the waste collecting tray. There's already a bag in there ready to go, and this is where the clumps of soiled litter and waste are going to end up. Now that the contraption itself is ready to go, it's time for us to connect the app. I'll show you the app interface in just a hot second, but here is the app's first act of service. What does it say?
Examination is required, as a pet has been in the device for too long.
Are you just hanging out?
Gandalf!
Is she even going to the bathroom? No, she's just sitting in there. So in addition to telling you when your cat simply will not get out of the litter box, the app is really neat and has a ton of cool features. From the app, you can see how often the litter box has been used, the average length of time it's been used, and as you can see here, there is a prompt that says, "Unknown cat, please create information." So when I click on that, I can go and start creating profiles for each of my cats. We're gonna use Dave first. I'm gonna put in his picture, his breed, his birth date, and most importantly, his weight. By adding that information, the litter box is going to be able to track different metrics for each of my cats. I think that's so cool, but beyond that, it is fantastic data to have for vet visits and just for tracking my cat's health overall. Through the app, you can also do things like schedule recurring clean cycles. You can schedule automatic clean cycles for X number of minutes after your cat exits the premises. You can schedule or automate deodorization, put it on Do Not Disturb mode, and even turn on or off a nightlight. The app even tells you when you need to change the fragrance, so there's really no guesswork here. So that's the snazzy app. We've been using this for a few days, and now it's time for the moment of truth. Guys, there does not appear to be much, if any, litter on the floor. There is definitely litter on the mat inside of the box, but the fact that litter hasn't been transferred out is very, very encouraging. Let's check the waste collection drawer. Now, you can wait a lot longer than we did before pulling this out, but I want to show you guys how it works. In addition to the liner that's already in the drawer, the box comes with extras. And another thing that Jackson noted is how easy it is to get the liners both in and out of that drawer. And there you have it. That is all the basics of the Snow Plus, and now that we're a couple days in, here are my observations. The odor control is stellar. It's in our office, and I am super, super sensitive to smells, and I have yet to get a whiff of anything nasty. I'm really impressed by how little litter has been tracked out. This is so highly customizable, and it really allows users to be as hands-on or as hands-off as you want. I really love that you can program it to suit your space and your schedule, which is particularly amazing if you work from home or live in a small space. The setup was really easy. We had no trouble with the litter box or the app. Jackson has set up a lot of these with me, and he's really happy with it too. And overall, I just feel that the attention to detail of the Snow Plus is really, really impressive. Yes, it has all the bells and whistles, it's high-tech, it's automatic, all of that, but beyond that, it's just really, really well designed. From the privacy curtain to the top fill component, I feel that PetSnowy has really honed in on the nuance of the user experience, and I appreciate that so much, and it shows. The hard work that went into creating this shows. I'll put a link to this in the description of this video, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to drop me a comment. Thank you guys for joining me for this unboxing, and I hope you have a wonderful day.